Oh, what is up, my lads? My name is AlexsUniverse. We're here in Tucson, Arizona, here for our final SmackDown before Fastlane this Sunday. What is up, McKelly? Congratulations, you get a cookie. There we go. Tonight we're going to find out the two men fighting for the AUW Championship. What's up, Joseph? What's up, Gabriel? We're going to see who's going to be fighting this Sunday for the AUW title. We're going to start things off, though, with the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship, Dynamite Speed, going up against the man fighting for the Best in the World Championship, DKT. What's up, Foco? There we go. But tonight's main event, it's gonna be Skunk Stone, but do a cruiserweight division. I'm gonna not do a cruiserweight division. But tonight's main event, it's gonna be Skull Crusher versus Brandon Johnson. The winner will decide the stipulation for an upcoming match. That they're gonna be having this Sunday, where the winner will be fighting for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. So the winner of tonight's match, they'll choose the stipulation of their match Sunday. And well, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Dynamite Speed. And the winner of that will fight whoever walks out in, and it could be a triple threat. It could be Dynamite Speed, Charles Bailey, and Brandon Johnson, or Skull Crusher. Or it could just be Charles Bailey versus Skull Crusher or Brandon Johnson. Depends on who wins at Fastlane. But I guess I'll talk more about that when the match comes. What's up, Undertaker? But here we go. Tonight, Dynamite Speed, like I previously said, he is going to be getting himself ready to go up against Charles Bailey at Fastlane this Sunday. You can see he is ready to go. He has a big match tonight he has to go up for. But here comes the man. He's going to be going up against Chris Awesome this Sunday in a rematch for the Best in the World Championship. He's going to head into WrestleMania with the championship. And his opponent, DKT. And DKT, this man definitely had quite the year. Has had quite the year so far. We're gonna see if we can make it better. Of course, and they will be Fastlane 6:30 Eastern. Will be the pre-show. Main show will be at 7, of course. But tonight he has one man that he has to concentrate on. That is going to be none other than Dynamite Speed. We're going to see if tonight will be, if he can pick up a win tonight, or if Dynamite Speed can pick up the upset. We'll have to wait and see. There we go, Dynamite Speed, DKT, this matchup. underway. Here we go, and collar elbow tie up. What's up, Josh? DKT gonna send Dynamite Speed against the court. That turnbuckle over there. You can see cleanly separates them. Now to shove down. Josh Dynamite gonna stomp on the back, gets him up, but Dynamite able to stun him with a jawbreaker right into the Luthez press. Look at that. The rampage of blows. And up onto the middle rope, telling DKT to get on up to his feet. And oh, the big knee strike. Hits DKT now. Gonna get him up onto his feet. Irish whip, and oh, the double knees into the back. And now rolls through right into a DDT, takes him down. Josh Dynamite doing pretty good to start off here. Showing off to the crowd, not necessarily something I'd probably wait to do until after the match is over. And again, oh my goodness. The aggression and Dynamite Speed. A big Luthez press again. Gonna turn him around. DKT reverses with a shot to the back, and now back super transitions into the double knees to the back. Connect now. Stomping onto Dynamite, gonna sit him up, getting him up onto one knee. Now look at this, lifts him up with the exploder suplex, connecting. From the ropes, gonna roll him over. Now DKT going right after the leg with the knees now. Look at this. Gonna get him up onto his feet now. DKT gonna turn Dynamite around. But Dynamite able to reverse it back with a couple of elbows. And I mean, both men are really looking to be successful this Sunday. And a win over one another could definitely give each other momentum. But if they both want a good amount of momentum, I mean, just doing good in this match here could really just show that could indeed have momentum on their side. And oh, a big punch by DKT into the full Nelson slam, connecting. He's gonna hop onto the apron, a springboard elbow drop, kind of connected onto Dynamite. Gonna get out of the way of that stomp. Dynamite reverses, gonna send DKT onto the apron, takes him off the apron until ringside. And now look at this. And now Dynamite can hop himself over the ring. There's always that third person. What do you mean there's always that third person? Come over, takes him down in the leg. Drop right to the leg. Jumping at him. Again. Once again. Rolls him over. Now the elbow drop to the leg. Second elbow drop. Third elbow drop. And a fourth elbow drop. Fifth elbow drop, and this time it's DKT. Okay. I'm gonna send him into the ring. And he's running in. I'm gonna turn him around, which makes it even worse. Saying how boring DKT is. Okay. Gets him up onto the top rope, and now look at this. Takes him and just takes him down. Oh, a bit of a crossface hold. DKT is going to try to go for the pin. Is that it, though? One. Only a one count. And now DKT just... What's up, Gorilla Gaming? Crossface locked in onto Josh Dynamite. What's up, Gabriel? Into Dynamite Speed and reverse. I'm going to take DKT and on with the elbow into the big spear. I don't know what you mean by that third person, but okay. What's up, Chris Jorge? And Dynamite using the ropes to get to his feet. Caught him with an elbow. And an Irish whip him into the corner. It turns him around, but DKT reverses it with the elbow. Right into the Death Days, connects. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out after 2. It's Gorilla Jr. Okay. And lifts him up into the ripcord knee strike, connect. I feel like every time Chris comes back, I have a different gimmick. Makes sense? And he's gonna take him again with yet another ripcord knee strike. The Dynamite. Gonna stomp on him. What's gonna do this time? Gets him up. Dynamite though gonna send DKT face first into the mat. Going for the pin. Is this it? One. I don't even know. Will I get banned if you... I mean, you seem to be trying on a new leaf. You're not saying anything just yet. But just know, but if you do say anything, there's not even a warning you're getting banned. So take that in mind. Snapback takedown. Now going after the arm. Dynamite speed. Dynamite fights back with the punch. And now the Irish whip takes him into the corner. We have one message. Not right now, Facebook. I'll check it in a minute. Now back suplex transitions into the Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2, and again Dynamite able to kick out after 2. Cool. And you're already right back at what you're already back at what you did last night. At the reason why you got banned yesterday. So don't be so surprised. And he's just hopping over DKT. Not just kidding. Don't do anything that's gonna get you in trouble and say JK, because you're getting banned. Nobody wants you here anymore. You should tell nobody cares. Exactly. And the full Nelson slam again connects to Dynamite. Gets him up. Big spear one more time to Josh. Still don't know why I refer to him as Josh, but I do. He's just crawling the effects of that spear. He's getting him up, and the elbow stuns him. And the kick on him with the cutter into the Dynamite sleeper, locked in, but his feet are under the rope, causing the rope break. Stomping at him. No, look at this. Dynamite can try another submission with those rings of Saturn. Locked in onto DKT. What's the main event? That's going to be Brandon Johnson versus Skull Crusher, where the winner can choose the stipulation for their match at Fastlane. No, gets him back onto his shoulders, but Dynamite slipped through into a reverse DDT. He's showing off to the crowd here. Open out to him, gonna get him on up to his feet. Clothesline, a second clothesline, ducks down, super kick to DKT. He's gonna get him up onto his feet. And a double D. Gets out of the way. He's able to get out of the way. Oh, sidesteps the crossbody and a punch. Gonna get him up onto his feet. Went for the slam. Dynamite though reverses it into a neck breaker, connecting. Oh, and he's gonna look to try to finish the job one more time. And this time the kick once again rolls through. Dynamite sleeper locked in one more time onto DKT. But is he gonna be able to fight out, or is he gonna have to tap out? And look at Dynamite, he is just keeping it there as long as he can. But Dynamite, of course, he kind of lost grip and let go. Was up Barrington. Gonna hop onto the middle rope, right into, and oh, DKT gets out of the way of the Phoenix Splash. And he's gonna look to finish the job one more time. And a second Death Days. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. DKT is victorious. There you go. That's gonna turn into a cliche, whether you like it or not. There you go, DKT victorious tonight. There you go, look at DKT looking for the handshake. Dynamite Speed gonna shake the hand. Raises it. There you go, the respect shown between these two men. And that was a pretty good match. There you go. Up next, though, it's gonna be the SmackDown Tag Champions Fatality going up against Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. Why the fuck not? I had no idea what I was thinking when I made this match. It was like the last match I made. I had like 2 minutes left to make a match. So I randomly just made this pairing of Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. I don't know why. Oh, get that stupid cutscene out of there. I don't respect this Tyson Kid tights wear ugly ass motherfucker. Goodness God. Josh is angry. He's an angry Josh. What the fuck there? The fuck there? The Edge tag team heel. Gabriel, that makes no sense. Oh, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. The fuck sent me a message? You lied to me. You fucking lied to me, dumbass. Dumbass messenger. Said someone sent me a message. They didn't. A liar. Oh, my brain goes. The following tag team contest scheduled for one fall, introducing first, accompanied by the AUW champion, Bruce Mitchell. They are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, FRJ, Quest, Fatality. I can't unblock your other channel, so you're gonna have to kinda stick with that account. Because your other account, I don't think I can unban it at the moment. There we go. Fatality, they're both ready for their matches this Sunday. Why? Because I don't deserve it? No, because I can't do that at the moment. I didn't say you didn't deserve it, and I'd much rather know that you have one account left. And his opponent's first, Kurt Hawkins. Kurt Hawkins not known to have the best winning streak. He's only won a single match here in AUW. Was it one match? I think it was only one match in AUW, and that was against your boy Jason Jordan. Tonight he's looking to pick up an upset win with his old pal Zack Ryder here tonight. I don't know if this is a face turn for Hawkins or a heel turn for Zack. Take your pick, y'all. I just thought about this, because one's a face and one's a heel. I didn't think this through. I lose no matter what I do, even if I win a shot. I'm just gonna lose at the pay-per-view. Even if I win, I lose in little time. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. And his tag team partner, Zack Ryder. You're not. You. At least you can win. Brandon, no matter what he does, he cannot win. He has not been able to win himself an opportunity at all whatsoever in the past year. He is like, I don't even remember the last time he's fought for a non-hardcore title. Literally, I think he was at the Rumble. No. I don't even remember. At least you're getting opportunities. Here we go, this matchup underway, and collar elbow tie up. Zack Ryder taking him in the corner. Alex agreed to let me be mod. No, I never did. I'm still on the fact that you're never being a moderator. I'm still sticking with that. You're never gonna be a moderator. Cool fact. Going right after the arm of FRJ. Takes him right into the arm bar. Stomping on the back. Kurt Hawkins now punching down on FRJ now. Gonna stomp right onto the ribs. Gonna get him on up to his feet. Take him down. Why? Because I defended myself? No, because you're telling people to kill themselves and that you wish that they hope that they die in their sleep. And because you're very lucky that I haven't banned that account right away just because it's you. Don't use the excuse that you're defending yourself. You don't defend yourself by hoping that someone dies in their sleep and then eventually tell me to kill myself. That's not defending yourself. That's, what is it called? That's harassment. Which is something I do not allow around here. Just saying. Now gonna tag Quest in here, the former Best in the World champion. Quest hopping up onto the middle rope, right into the Phoenix Splash, connects, hooks the leg again onto Kurt Hawkins. One. Only a 1 foot. Yeah, I was threatened to be spit on. You were not threatened to be spit. Yes, and I gave him a warning. You repeatedly harass people. I gave them a warning when they did that. I don't know if you heard or if you just left and waited the 5 minutes. I gave them a warning to be timed out if they had done it again. So that's also not an excuse. And a diving elbow drop. Quest now connect. Gonna stomp onto him. Gonna sit him up, getting Quest up onto one knee. And Questo fights back with the punch. The big rocket kick takes him down. Stomping at him. Not waking up out of your sleep means you're not gonna sleep good. Not a threat. No! You said not waking. You hope not to wake up out of your sleep. Means that you don't want. That means you don't want them to wake up. It means you wish that they die in their sleep. Not waking up means not ever getting out of your slumber, which means that you're dead. So yes, that does not mean that you're not gonna sleep good. That means you're not gonna wake up ever, which means you're dead. Which it may not be a threat, but it's definitely something I don't ever want anyone wishing upon someone. It means I don't want to ruin. No, that's bullshit. And now Zack Ryder fights back with the punch. Has Quest right into the gut buster. Zack Ryder and Quest reverses with the boot. Turns him around. Gonna Irish whip Zack Ryder into the corner. Oh, here we go. Takes him to the outside. He's gonna go now. Quest. Oh, here we go. For tornado. DDT through the rope to Zack Ryder. And getting him up. And Zack Ryder takes him down. Drop kick to the legs now. Zack Ryder gonna send Quest into the ring. I'm gonna join him, stomping on the back. I get Quest up now, right into a neck breaker, connects. And now right into the leg drop to connect on Quest. This shot needs Gorilla when I'm here. It's lit. No, it's not. Yes. No, it's not lit. It angers people when you're here because you threaten people and you hope and you wish death upon them. So no, it's not lit. It's anger-inducing whenever this chat is here. and they need you to be gone. And Kurt Hawkins with the reversal, gonna send Quest up onto the top rope. And he's climbing up now. Kurt Hawkins with the big superplex to Quest connect. He's gonna try to go for the pin. 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2. A stomp onto the back. And now Kurt's climbing up onto the top rope. And a big diving elbow drop connects to Quest. Well, ban it then, Alex. Okay. 2 kicked out after 2. The drop kick to the back, takes him down. And the kick right into the face buster connects onto Quest. Hooks the leg. 1. Oh, FRJ breaks it up. And now look at it. I don't know what the hell that is. He's gonna get Quest up onto his feet. Into the jawbreaker. And now in the butterfly lung blower. Connects. Into the standing, and a big nice backflip by Quest gets him up, and a double running forearm, and another running forearm ducks through, a bit of a schoolboy into the roundhouse position. Kick sends him into the corner, and Quest somersaults into the clothesline, takes him down. Gonna get Kurt Hawkins up onto his feet now. Hooks the arms right into the fatality shot, DDT. Busting Kurt Hawkins wide open. He's gonna hook the leg. 1, 2, 3. And fatality win. There you go. There it goes. But there you go. Fatality picking up the win tonight, but the former Edgehead did a pretty good job defending themselves, I'll tell you that. For the highlights of this match, of course, this would be that final blow, that fatality shot. Here are your winners. They are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, FRJ and Quest. Fatality. And Fatality here tonight. Congratulations to them. Picking up the win. Okie dokes. Up next, though, it's going to be, well, Bruce Metro. You better be watching out these couple of matches, because it's going to be Kyle Sneed as he goes one-on-one with Chris Collins. The winner of this will be the first man to join Bruce Mitchell in the Triple Threat AUW Championship matchup at Fastlane. So we're going to see which one of these men are going to be able to pick up the win tonight. There we go. Actually, I'll be right back, so enjoy the matchup, you guys. What's up, J-Boy? Do you have a match tonight? If you're resuming to the actual Undertaker, which I'm sure you are. No, you're not, because you're on. If you're on Raw, you're a person that doesn't there. I need to know who that is. And spinning neck breaker next. And Kyle's already celebrating. He's already thinking he's won this match. I mean, he's going up against a former WWE champion, a salad soup bomb. And a big clothesline. Kyle needing a kick to the back. Gets him up, caught him. Knee lift gonna stun Kyle Sneed. Now the Irish whip. Bumping into one another. No, Chris Collins takes him down with that SOS. He's fighting for the AUW title. Well, we're literally fighting that out right. Literally finding that out right now, as the next two matches are those who are going to be fighting for the title in the triple threat match. And there you go. Sconzo lands on his feet. Dragon suplex to Kyle. Way. No, look at this in the triangle hold, locked in. Onto Kyle Sneed. He's going to be able to fight out. You can see he's able to punch his way out of it. Slides out of the hold. And a kick right into the North suplex. You mean that Fastlane? Yes, I do mean that Fastlane. What do you think I would mean? What else could I possibly mean? Dropping the knee into the back, gonna get him up onto his feet. Fireman's carrying up. Now takes him down. A bit of a white noise. He's trying to crawl up now. Gonna punch. Gonna get Kyle up onto his feet. 7 years ago, I defeated Blade at WrestleMania 27. Cool. Sweeps the leg. What's up? Yeah, that's correct. Right into the DDT. Rolls over, going to the pin. One. Actually, no, you didn't. The Undertaker did. 3 weeks ago. That was 4 weeks ago. Elbows to the skull. In the corner, right into the running power slam. Right now, Chris Collins, he's climbing on up the top rope. Where's he gonna go for here? No, gets out of the way. How's the summer going? Mine as well. Mine's okay. Now we're really starting to get a pumping on. Now I'm really starting to get a pumping, really. But 3 months ago, I defeated John Cena. Hey, fake Undertaker. No one cares at this point. You're not the real Undertaker. Stop acting like you are. So, 2 kicks out after 2. Gonna get him up onto his feet. Irish whip in the corner. Gonna send him up onto the top rope. Alex, why so rude? I'm not being rude. I'm just facing the facts real quick. I'm just saying. You don't have to explain every single thing that you have done, because anyone who watches WWE should probably know what you have done in history. And a caught him. What's up, typical Kingslayer? Just saying. And now the stun gun takes him down. I know I'm not real Taker. I'm a big fan. Cool. I'm just making sure. Just saying. Sorry to ruin your flow. I'm sorry to stop your boat. I'm sorry. Apologies, but I'm just saying. You have to bring up things Undertaker has done. Kinda hurt. Not hurt. Or maybe I could be. I don't think you are, considering the real Undertaker has very little to no doesn't really rely on technology, so I don't think he would go on I don't think he would go on YouTube. Just saying. The angle slam takes him down, gonna get him up onto his feet, turns him around. And oh! Right into the ripcord knee strike. And now, Kyle Sneed, the big exploder suplex onto Chris Collins. Can I face you? Not right now. Want to play GTA Online later? Maybe. Super kick once again. He kind of bounced off the ropes there. He's gonna get him up. The Nightmare takedown. What's up? What's up, boss? And Chris Collins. Belly to belly suplex takes down Kyle. Just kind of getting a little in the corner there, just kind of chilling out. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise up out of the ground because I ain't no. Okay, cool. And the reverse DDT. You can't, because you have to have PS Plus to use GTA Online. And oh, the super kick to Kyle Sneed. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Chris Collins is going to Fastlane. There you go. So Chris Collins is going to join Bruce Mitchell in the AUW Championship match. But what a match these two men had here. Alex, you want to play a game together? What game? What game, boss? There you go. What a match this was. There you go. Here's your winner, Chris Collins. Chris Collins. He's gonna be fighting for the AUW title, but who is gonna join him and Bruce? We're gonna find out just momentarily. You say I can't, Alex. I made a video about it, but you can't. But you really can. Want to FaceTime the dead man? No. I don't think I can FaceTime the dead man because I don't have a phone number of his or anything like that. Maybe, we'll say, boss. But you can't, J-Boy. You really can't without hacking. There's no other way, and there really isn't. But up next, it's gonna be Cade Welch. How do you know I don't use electronics? Because he just got because the Undertaker just oh my god. I didn't say, oh my god. And how do you, because I've heard things and I do my research about certain things. I really am not, J-Boy, because again, it's one of those stupid things where you're not supporting the fucking brand. It's similar to the WWE Network thing. But up next, Kid Welch versus Nick Silva. What's your Instagram? I'll follow you. My Instagram is in the description down below. You can check it out. But the winner of this next match will join Chris Collins and Bruce Mitchell for the AUW Championship matchup. The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Cade Welch. Cade Welch making his way to the ring. You post? I always post. Cade Welch, he has a big opportunity here to possibly win the AUW Championship. But will he be victorious tonight? We'll have to see. He's going up against quite a powerhouse in Nick Silva. I mean, you can just probably literally throw around Cade Welch. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see what he can do tonight. Cade can fight the odds and pick up the win. What's your profile picture? Just look up the Instagram. It should be there. I don't think there's anyone else with the username AlexsUniverse too. You know, there's a thing on Instagram where you can't have the same name. So if you look up AlexsUniverse too, it should literally just be there. He's hesitating this because he doesn't know that I'm following the real life. Because he knows that I'm following the real life Undertaker Instagram. I hope he knows that. And then his opponent, Nick Silva. There isn't. There really isn't. I know how Instagram works. I think I hacked GTA 5. You probably did. You probably did. You have no posts. No, that's incorrect. I have over 100 posts. So that's incorrect. And here we go. This matchup underway. Collar elbow tie up. Gonna go right up to the arm. These two gonna go fashion grappling here and just slowly takes him down onto one knee. Still gonna target the arm though of Cade. Cade though looking as able to quickly transition into an armbar locked in onto Nick Silva. And it rolls through. You saw my video? No, I didn't. And the big exploder suplex that Cade Welch connect. Punch to the back. And now look at this. Gets him up. And takes him down for the neck breaker. Stomping at him. Jamming the knee into Cade Welch. Down to the mat. Gonna get him up onto his feet. Nick Silva with the knee lift stuns him. And now Nick Silva an Irish whip to Cade. And no, Cade caught him with the Irish whip again to Nick Silva now. Now bumping into each other into a kick. And a kick to the back of the neck and a big forearm takes down Cade. Cade though quickly able to get up onto his feet. Uppercut stuns him. And Cade Welch right into the neck breaker takes him down. How about you type it? Okay, I'll type it. And now a kick, elbow to the leg, and a kick now right into the back breaker to Nick Silva. Gonna get him up onto his feet. And a kick now. Fireman's carry right into the flapjack now connects. And now gets him up with the elbow, stuns him. And now takes him down. Nick Silva just beating down on Cade Welch. And gets him up. Gonna send Cade back in the ring. Nick Silva wants to win this fair and square. He's gonna roll him over. And now look at this and just, oh my goodness, just tugging at the leg. It's private. Okay, then you can follow. Then you can follow it. There's no issue with it being private. And fighting back with a punch. And just punching at Nick Silva. And climbing on up to the top rope. Cade Welch telling Nick Silva to get up. This may not end so well. And a big clothesline. Well, then you can request for me to follow it. So I'll know that. So I can accept your follow request. Get them up, Cade able to slip through reverse. They're gonna take down Silva. Kick to the back. Gonna get him up now onto his feet. Into the Michinoku driver now connects. For my cane, your brother. And the clothesline takes him down. Gets him up, takes down under. I have more followers. Good for you. Probably because you're a fake account. And people actually think you're the Undertaker. I know several people who do that. 1, 2, kicks out after 2. And now I have more evidence that you're not the real Undertaker, because the real Undertaker wouldn't be gloating about how he has more followers on Instagram. Because that's just not how the Undertaker is. If you're really gonna try to claim that you're a person, you should really do more. You should really try to act more like the person. If you don't, get right into the one-winged angel. Yep, that's me. Why don't you just follow it? Because I picked out after 2. Why don't you just request to follow it, so I can prove that you're not the real Undertaker. And the fish drop takes Nick Silva. Nick Silva busted open, and the kick to the back by Cade gets out of the way. And that's thorough evidence that you're not the real Undertaker. Literally based off of your Instagram account. And oh, look at this, right into the big power slam. 1, 2, and he kicked out after 2. And off the ropes, big elbow drop. I have 814 followers. Don't listen to any haters. Keep doing what you do, pal. Cool. Take him in the corner. Oh, you have 824. I read it wrong. Cool. And now, the diving crossbody to Nick Silva. And a stomp onto him now. Cade Welch, he's gonna look to take him down one more time. Once again, turns him around, knee left right into the clothesline. What a move there. Once again, gonna take him down. And now catches Nick Silva into the backbreaker, connects. Into the leg drop, connecting. Gonna get him up one more time with a second one-winged angel. Connects onto Silva. 1, 2. Oh, and again Silva's able to kick out after 2. And he's gonna get him up one more time. He's not wasting any time to continue the punishment. Takes him back down with another snapmare. Silva elbow stuns him. What's up, Todd Rico? And launches him once again with the wheelbarrow German suplex to Cade Welch. I may be stupid, but I stand a chance. Why are you reading my Instagram post? Okay, at this point, you need to I've already proven you're not the real Undertaker. Are all these your created characters? Is that Nick Silva? Yes. And 1, 2, no, and he kicks out. I didn't create them myself. These are actually these aren't actually created by other people who actually download them. I'm not good at necessarily creating characters. Big power slam, second time. 1, 2. No, and he still kicks out, and Cade Welch is angry. That's not a good thing. I'm happy I'm at this table, honestly. But I sometimes create characters, but I occasionally. You work with Nick Silva and I call a wrestling show. Cool. But I don't create them. I have people, I download them. I only occasionally make custom characters. And a punch. Stuns him, and Cade turns him around now with right into the ripcord knee strike. And Cade Roach now gonna drag him away from the ropes. He wants to fight for that AUW championship. 1, 2, kicks out after 2, and Cade is just a look of shock that Nick Silva's still in it, but he's gonna try to finish this match off right here, right now, one more time. Cade Welch with a third one, Winged Angel. 2, 3. And you just exposed yourself to be Gorilla, which means the ban button gets for you, because you are still banned from this channel. And I do have anger issues, but I know now I suspected that you're a Gorilla. I took it. Quick ban. And the one-winged angel. And I don't feel haunted, by the way. Here's your winner, Cade Welch. He's doing pretty good. Cade Welch, he's gonna do it. What's up, Alan? Now, Cade Welch, he's gonna be joining Chris Collins and Bruce Mitchell this Sunday at the Fastlane pay-per-view. Up next to our semi-main event, the SmackDown Women's Champion Billie Kay goes one-on-one one more time with her challenger Charlotte before they go at it at Fastlane. And my goodness, this could be a good match. This should be a good match, honestly. These two women have put on some pretty good matches these past couple of weeks. And here we go. Billie Kay, she's in the ring. She's ready to go for this matchup here. And Charlotte from behind. Oh my goodness, and just beating down on Billie Kay. And the refs, I guess this isn't going to be a match. I mean, this match hasn't even started. I don't know. She's separating her. She's separating Charlotte. Oh, gets out of the way, and she's just going to continue the assault onto Billie Kay, looking to weaken down her opponent before they go at it at Fastlane. And now the Irish whipping out. Look at this. The big tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam connects. This is unnecessary. And Charlotte Flair, she's just going to climb up to the top rope now into the big diving moonsault. Connecting. And oh, Charlotte, she's going to look to try to knock out Billie Kay. Once and for all, takes her down onto her knees. And the natural selection to Billie Kay connecting. Good night. There you go. I guess we're not going to be seeing that match. Okay. That was a trooper. Up next, our main event. Big stakes. Big stakes here, I guess. Big stakes, I guess. Not really big stakes, but big stakes nonetheless, I'll call it. Up next, our main event. Brandon Johnson versus goes one-on-one with Skull Crusher, where their winner is gonna set the stipulation for their match at Fastlane. And the winner of that match will go on to fight for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania, whether Dynamite Speed wins or not. If Dynamite Speed wins, that just makes it a triple threat match. But no matter what, one of these two men are going to WrestleMania to fight for the IC title. But which one is it going to be? We're going to find out at Fastlane tonight, though. We're going to see which stipulation that match is going to be, whether Skull Crusher picks. You can see Brandon's in the ring and Skull Crusher going in. And Brandon Johnson, he wants to pick the stipulation. He wants to know that he's going to pick something that's going to be perfectly in his advantage. It's going to be he knows that he is going to be able to win. He does not want to know. He does not want Skull Crusher having any sort of advantage whatsoever at their match at Fastlane. He's just stomping down at Skull Crusher here. Oh my goodness. And Brandon Johnson, I did hear you. And caught him with a kick. Lifts him up. Skull Crusher though, look at this. Fighting out with a couple of punches. And a big clothesline takes down Brandon Johnson. Oh, look at Skull Crusher now, right into a standing 450 splash. Gonna connect onto Brandon. Kick to the back, takes him down. Know what Skull Crusher thinking about here? He's kind of just staring down at Brandon, watching him struggle to even get to his feet. He's gonna hop back in the ring. Now the Irish whip to Brandon Johnson, ducks through it. Look at this, trying to outspeed him. And now Brandon though fights back with a punch, stunning him. And now Skull Crusher able to reverse it. Stunning Skull takes him now, and now look at this, and oh, Brandon fights through. Fights out of it, turns him around, and just laying out Skull Crusher. And Brandon Johnson now just those big blows, beating down on Skull Crusher here. This is a must-win tonight. Okay, see ya, J-Boy. Down, he's gonna get Skull Crusher on up to his feet. Oh, and here we go, and the KO connects onto Skull Crusher. Hooks the leg, is that it? 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2, and Brandon Johnson just cannot believe that Skull Crusher is still fighting, but but Brandon Johnson looking to finish the job once and for all, right into that full Nelson slam. Good night. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, and he gets the shoulder up after 2. Skull Crusher, he knows how important this match could be heading into Sunday. Depending on what the stipulation is, could definitely change how the match could go down at Sunday. And a big full Nelson slam by Brandon Johnson jams Skull Crusher's arm into the mat. And he's gonna stomp at him now. Look at Brandon Johnson just tossing back the Skull Crusher. This all started in a fatal 4-way ladder match where Brandon Johnson blames Skull Crusher for the fact that he's not heading into Fastlane fighting for the title already. Kind of why we're here. Now Skull Crusher stuns him with a headbutt. Now gonna get up onto his feet, and gets Crusher up. Skull Crusher slips through into a reverse DDT to Brandon Johnson. Stomps onto the back now, and he's fired up. Skull Crusher, he's fired up here. And and a clothesline, and a second clothesline. Now gonna duck the clothesline up. Brandon jumps down in a big clothesline right to Brandon Johnson. He's gonna get him on up to his feet. Spinning heel kick connects. And Skull Crusher is already showing off. He's already feeling victorious tonight. But can he finish the job? He's watching Brandon Johnson. He has to use the rope to get up onto his feet. Skull Crusher, he's gonna get him up right with that Skull Crusher. Good night. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2 though. Brandon Johnson still has fight left in him, but I don't think that's going to be so good for Skull Crusher. You can see Skull, he's just thinking, what does he have to do to take out Brandon Johnson? And look at Brandon, shoulder block takes down Skull Crusher. And he's going to get him on up to his feet now. And Skull Crusher reverses with the fireman carry. Gets him up, has him up now on his shoulders. Look at this. And a snake eyes takes him down. Gonna drag him away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? Is that enough though? Not even a 1 count. And Brandon Johnson's still kicking out. Now look at that Skull Crusher though, just clubbing the forearms right at the skull of Brandon Johnson. He's stomping on the back now, and Crusher, he's hopping on up to the top rope. And he's telling Brandon to get up. I don't know what he's gonna do here, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be too good. Diving code breaker to Brandon Johnson. And stomping at him. He's not done just yet. He's still gonna be dragging him around. And it's a kick right to the ribs, and now he's just kind of playing around with him. Gets him up, Brandon, though, caught him with a clothesline. And now just a kick to the back, and now Brandon just kind of taking advantage that he has the advantage. And he's gonna set up Skull Crusher, kick to the back, take him down. Gonna stomp on the back of the leg. Gets him up to his feet with the kick. Oh, look at this. With the pump handle, exploder suplex. Takes him down, and he's gonna set him up now. Brandon Johnson, what is he thinking about here? He's kind of just cranking the neck of Skull Crusher. What a main event this has been thus far. ROH fights back with a punch. Irish ships Brandon Johnson into the corner. And the Irish whip now with Skull Crusher thinking here. Somersault clothesline. Takes him down. He's gonna get Brandon back up onto his feet. But Brandon just slamming Crusher down into the mat. And a punch. The kick now. And a pump handle slam. Hooks the leg, but his hand is on the rope. Look at that too. And Skull Crusher though, he's still gonna kick out after 2 anyways, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. But he's gonna get him up onto his feet. And Brandon Johnson, look at it, what the hell? What the hell was that? Whatever it was, takes him down for the powerbomb into the pin, into the Boston Crab. Locked in. Is Skull Crusher gonna tap? But Skull Crusher still has fight, but he might be blinded. He may be having a hard time even seeing right now. After that poison mist from Brandon Johnson. Dragging him away from the ropes. He's gonna hook the leg. 1, 2, but Skull Crusher still fighting after 2, and he's swearing that that's a 3 count. But we'll have to see, and now just kicking at the back one more time. Continuously beating down on Skull Crusher. And now gets him up. Skoldo takes down Brandon Johnson. And he's gonna drag him away from the ropes. I think he caught him trying to roll out of the ring. He's gonna go for a pin. Is that enough though? 1, and again another 1 count. What a main event this has just been. Well, these two are just absolutely pushing each other to their limit. He's just showing off to the crowd here. And now Brandon gets up, and a drop kick to the side of the head takes him down. Hops on up to the top rope. And for a second time, a second diving code breaker. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and it still kicks out. Brandon, Skull Crusher, that look of surprise. I think Brandon Johnson might be a bit busted open. I think I see blood under that face paint. Not too sure, but he's gonna hit a second Skull Crusher. What's up, anti-septicai? 1, 2, 3, and Skull Crusher, he gets the pick. He gets to pick the stipulation of their match Sunday. But there you go. Brandon Johnson, he went out of his way to just assault Skull Crusher before the match had even begun, just to ensure that he'll be able to choose the stipulation for Sunday's match. And now Brandon Johnson, he's not going to be able to get whatever he wanted. That guy looked cool. And we're going to wonder what Skull Crusher's stipulation's going to be. Here's your winner, Skull Crusher. And there you go. Skull Crusher with the win tonight. But what stipulation is he going to pick for this Sunday's match? That's what I'm wondering. He has till Sunday to pick, but I mean, we'll have to see. There you go. But okay, that's gonna be all for SmackDown this week. SmackDown was it's been a Well, it actually hasn't been a short episode. It was an hour long. It's never anything. You can never call something that's an hour long short because that's just bull. But okay. Hopefully, we're gonna find out what Skull Crusher's gonna pick. Hopefully sooner rather than later, so that we can look forward to what we're gonna do. And good old Brandon Johnson has some time to prepare himself. We'll check out the news. Brandon Johnson rushed his opponent Skull Crusher head-on before the start of the bell, trying to establish his dominance before the match. Charlotte attacked Billie Kay from behind before the match could start, ignoring the referee's orders to stop and having the match called off. Fighting continued between the two rivals. And that's gonna be all. That's gonna be it for this episode. There we go. Friday we'll be in Richmond, Virginia for good old AUW's own main event. But of course, until then, thank y'all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below. Most importantly, subscribe. Of course, we're on that road to 1K subscribers. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye! That was good. Skull Crusher's back on that roll he needed.